What's up, Missing Gamers? 66 Rambles EX4X here with a brand new Metsu Prey. Okay. With the Tony Hawk Underground. Yeah. And since I already beat this game once, I don't want to continue. No. I'll get the formal introductions, but I click now. Mr. Bones needs to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Now we're back at the title screen. This is Tony Hawk Underground for the PlayStation 2. And usually there is music playing, but I had to mute it because I don't want to get slammed with copyrights. So what we're just mainly doing is we're just going to start a new story. Items don't have for me. Yeah, let's start a new one. And I would do it on sick, but I would just do it on normal just for an easier time. And then you'll see why later, depending on how life and time works. So yeah, Tony Hawk Underground. If you wanted to say a different Tony Hawk game, but no, it's just Tony Hawk's Underground. This was released in 2003 or 2004-ish. Oh no, there's that song again. If you heard the intro or not.
Check it, man. Muska is actually coming to
look, it's that massive cunt that you'll begin to hate. And before we delve into the game or facts, we're just gonna quickly edit this. So whether this is gonna be sped up or not, I don't know. I'm probably gonna speed this up, so I will see you in a little bit. Cut done. I didn't really have much to say that.
Sort of. Looks like that thing's held together with duct tape. Let's go skate.
There wasn't really much to say during that cutscene. It was just customizing, and I want to get the meats and potatoes of this. So as I was saying before, Tony Hawk Underground is part of the. It goes alongside with Pro Skater. It's a different game, but it goes aligned with those because they're very popular back when they were first released. So, either 2003 or 2004, this was already released. It was released on...
Sweet home. What a dump. At least it has some killer spots. The old pool down by the high school, Scabland, the drainage ditch on the south side of town, and Elm Street, our own little strip of paradise, complete with drug dealers who hate skateboarders.
As I was saying, this was released on the GameCube, PlayStation 2, I think PC later on, and not when it first came out, but later down the line. But yeah, well, the controls I would tell you, but you learn via missions.
What up, Eric?
Fuck you, Eric, you're a cunt.
Hey, help me out here. I was just skating, minding my own, and the dealers grabbed my board. They tore it apart, and they threw the pieces up on the roof.
Good.
My knee's wrecked. Could you grab them for
You're
me?
a cunt.
Oh, man.
Here, I'll hold your deck.
Then you use X to jump, or when to grab stuff, blah blah. Now you can use it in the either R3 or the D-pad. I usually use D-pad since I'm just weird like that. This feels more natural. It was the first time I ever played this game, and I just used the D-pad right away. Because this is, like, played this, like, over 10 years ago. Not when it first came out, but, like, just rented it once. After I played,
Thanks. Here's your deck back. Hey,
American
while we get my
Wasteland,
ride set up
which is a
here,
very fun
let's see
game.
if you remember a couple of things.
Uh-huh.
You can get off the board to get over terrain that would normally be hard or impossible to skate over.
Yeah.
So, give this a try. First, get off your board.
Like so, and then jump. Because white boys can jump. I can run and just, yeah. So as I was saying, you can do stats like that, like ollie, like so. Look at all that we just did. That helps increases our stats for the game. There's pros around with little tokens above their head that you can talk to.
Hey kid, just out skating? Cool. Me too.
And you usually do their missions. You find them, you talk to them, and they let you learn special tricks.
Want a new trick to practice? Get your
Like so. Get special up to be able to hit these, and then do that. And simple. It does more. It gives you more points when you pull out those special tricks rather than just regular ones. So that's why you should probably look around if you can and grab them.
I'll show you, Gim.
Easy. Like I see, that was only 320. The other one gave us 1,800 points. Melon reverts. I'm very terrible at hitting. I'm very terrible at explaining things because the music, which I will address. I didn't want copyright music because this game has that, so I'll probably have background music playing wherever the hell it wants to be. But as I was saying, learn the pros as special tricks because they give you more points. That way they can help you beat missions like so. Get more points than Eric, which is what we're doing right now. And do little tricks like that, like ollie 10 inch, like 10 feet. Do like all these weird things. There's probably a complete guide online. If you do them all, you can max out your character, because our character is currently at the lowest it can be right now. You know, which is whatever. It'll level up eventually when we do more stuff, even on accidental stuff, like so. You can get off your board, continue a combo, even though that should break it, but it doesn't, so oh well. Look at that, 240,000, just in that one combo alone. I've been playing Tony Hawk games for the better part of 12 years. American Wasteland was my first ever game I played in the Tony Hawk series. Then I went to this one. I went to Tony Hawk Underground 2. I haven't really played any of the Pro Skater ones, even though I should, because everyone says they're really good games. I mean, they probably are. I just haven't had a chance to play any of them. Another interesting thing about this game, though, is that you do story missions like that to continue further progress into the story, and you see these red stars. These are basically the missions.
Hey, JT.
But what's funny about that is you can just push pause and just view goals and just go to those if you're too lazy, which is quite hilarious if you want to be the lazy asshole. You can do that, but I'm gonna try at least exploring to all the different missions. That way it doesn't feel like I'm just speedrunning the game, which is easy to do if you're good at the gamer. I don't consider myself good. I just consider myself, you know, decent enough to get a bunch of combos, points, and stuff like that. Cause see, like, I broke my knee when I tried doing a heel flip. Gotta kick with the heel. Kick with the heel.
You psyched to see Muska's demo? Hey, since you punk.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I'm hitting up flyers, I guess, from Chad Muska's demo that's coming later. So basically, the premise of this game is just go around, skate, do missions, and just get yourself popular and more points.
Muska's demo is about to start. Let's check it out.
Not too difficult if you know what you're doing. And no, I'm not gonna save. We're gonna watch this cutscene with Chad Muska. Diedrich. This guy's so play a white boy. I remember when those used to be cool.
It's louder than a Metallica concert in there. I also had bulletproof siding put in and 7 screens for my DVD player.
Yeah, I remember when.
Muska, chillin'.
Yeah, I remember back in 2004 when having a DVD player screen in your car was luxurious.
Pop down a few rails and he's traveling the world, living like a king.
So, you know, that's nice. So we gotta do is talk to Joey.
Wow, Muska in Jersey? Unreal. I wonder if anyone could impress him.
And then
This spot looks cool.
we just gotta land 30,000 points. Which we can do like this. I know I'm showing off. There we go. Just like that. Not too difficult.
Hey, what's up, man? That was a sick line you had back there.
Whoa,
Shit,
Chad
Muska.
I'm a huge fan.
Dang, man, that's some ghetto ride you got rolling, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty broke. I gotta make it last.
I hear you, man. Back in Vegas, I had no money, no place to stay, nothing, man. Until my first shop sponsor hooked me up. So why don't you head down to your shop, check out their riders, and try to get hooked up. And yo, Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
This would probably not happen in real life because you can't just go to the store and be like, yo, you should let me,
Mr. Peralta's not here right now, but if you want to be sponsored by a skate shop, you'll need to impress the riders on his...
I'm pretty sure you just can't go to a game store and be like, hey, you should give me some free games. I'm good at games. And then beat them in some games. Like, now give me some good game. Now give me some free games, GameStop. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. You gotta pay for the shit regardless.
Gotta be able to put up
I mean, we'll remember you. You just can't have free shit. I'm like, fine. Like that. But as I mean, like, if you're too lazy, you just go to view goals and just hit it and just get whatever you want. Which I don't want to do that. That's being a cheap and lazy. And I need to milk this for all I'm worth because this is kind of a short game.
You're Joey, right? Hey, I'm looking to get sponsored.
That could be
by
cheap
Mr.
and make it 10 minutes videos, but nah.
Well, let's see what you got. I got 3 little tests I give newbies.
Go.
So go up one side of the little trash pipe we got going.
In the trash. With Danny DeVito with the trash man.
Cool. Now do a flip.
Kick flip.
Let's see some variety.
Okay. You don't have to land all these in one combo. You just gotta make them. You just gotta land them basically, which is not too hard, especially if you fast at them, or especially if you don't land and you're flat on your ass like that.
Let's see if you got the cojones to impress Stacy Peralta. Meet me on the roof. Use the quarter pipe to get up to roof height, then hold left and jump off your board on... Nicely.
So yeah, this game is basically nothing. All you do is skate. There isn't really much to explain about it. It's like, oh, this is how you use attack. This is how you switch the camera. It's like, no, you just skateboard. It's basically self-explanatory.
Oh, and careful you don't over...
So we're gonna transfer. We're gonna get some air first, and then we're gonna do this. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna do that again. There we go. Okay, never mind. We suck. So we're just gonna try that. I mean, we're gonna try that again, but this time, I'm gonna do it this time. We will make this. Look at that. We just made it.
Nice. Now spine back down and I'll tell Mr. So
Yeah, basically spine transfer. We already learned this. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Hey, Sean, what are you doing out here?
And now we gotta do.
the dealers took off with some...
We gotta go and get some shit.
Trying to figure out how to get
Back
it
for the store.
Well, where'd they take it? Their place on Elm?
Yeah, left it on the front porch.
And there's drug dealers all over the place. And you all know how bad those drug dealers
Looks like
can
I'm
be.
gonna have to sneak over to Elm Street and get it back. I must be nuts. Most of them are pretty fried, so it should be easy to stay out of earshot. But they're unpredictable and dangerous.
Just like most druggies are.
It's my neighborhood. I'll do it.
Wait, kid, it's too dangerous.
Shut your mouth. Yeah. Great controls. The skateboarding controls are good. I'll say that, but the walking around, it's not. It could use some improvements. And it's not just because I'm using the D-pad. Okay, maybe it might be, but it just feels weird using R3 to run around. But that's just me. There we go.
Eric, hey, what are you doing here? Well, look,
I guess maybe I should use R3 when I'm walking around, but on skateboard I'll use the D-pad. That sounds fair. That sounds quite fair, actually.
You should get back to Peralta's before you get caught.
What about you?
Me? Oh, yeah, I gotta finish doing something here. These guys are gonna pay.
And we burned their car. Because, you know, they're a bunch of coons. Yeah, I was about to say, are we stuck in a black screen of death?
I'm looking for the owner, Mr. Peralta. Wait.
Great. Now this audio's out of sync. That's great.
Stacy Peralta?
That's me. You the guy my skaters have been talking about?
Well, I hope so.
I think my game might be a little glitched, guys.
Yeah, so would everybody else. I'll tell you what. Make me a sponsor me video.
This is completely out of sync. It's not my capture card either. It's the game doing it.
Please don't hand me anything from the same old spots in New Jersey, dude, because I've seen it all.
Done. No local spots and different tricks.
Ow.
Dude, I just talked to Stacy Peralta.
They know. Those gangsters know it was me.
The gangsters, I thought they were drug
When
dealers.
I got back to my house last night, they were parked outside waiting for me. I gotta get the...
I might think my game's a little bit on the glitchy side because that's not supposed to happen there. It's not supposed to happen at all when I do that. Because, you know, it's not supposed to glitch and say the same words all over again and all over again and all over again and all over again. Oh my god. This is already turning out to be a good time. But I think we're going to end off on that awkward note. Because I'm going to save it, and I'm afraid this thing's going to blow up on me, so I'm just going to save it quickly and end the episode off. So this has been X Extrables the X-Forks with the third Tony Hawk Underground. I will never get used to saying that. In the next episode, I guess we'll get this cunt Eric out of Jersey. And until then, I'll see you later, and bye-bye.